I had the pleasure of interviewing Colton Stone, a UNL freshman born and raised in Omaha, Nebraska. He graduated from Millard North High School and had no trouble at all keeping busy during that time.
I had 4 or 5 different jobs through high school. Towards the end of my senior year, I was holding 3 jobs at one time, on top of school, on top of newspaper.
He acted as sports editor for his school newspaper for his junior and senior year, which he says helps a lot for his current job at the Lincoln Journal-Star.
Currently, I work as a sports clerk at the Lincoln Journal-Star. So I do statistics and schedules and standings and that kind of information-based stuff for high school sports, college sports that we don't cover, like Nebraska, Creighton, that UNO, that kind of stuff. The stuff that the bigger newspapers or bigger media outlets already cover anyways.
Colton is a very well-rounded guy. On top of his love of sports and journalism, he's also an avid listener of music. And his taste is something that someone could only describe as eclectic.
One weird genre that I listen to is I listen to a lot of heavy metal and metalcore music. Over Thanksgiving break, we drove to Texas to go to a Parkway Drive concert, which is my favorite band, and I had never seen them before, so that was crazy. And then I found out a few days before we were going to Texas that they were going to be in Council Bluffs in May, so it was too late. So by that time we already had planned to go to Texas, so that was pretty awesome. But yeah, I listen to a really broad spectrum of genres, but metal's probably what I listen to the most.
As for the future, Colton aspires to use his vast knowledge of sports by being a Division I football or basketball coach. And the fact that sports have played such a big part in his life makes me think that dream is not out of reach. This has been the Journalism 160 Classmate Interview. I'm Noah Thornton.